Sustainability, Italian style. We love our traditions. A sustainability story by Marianne Ross, Supply Chain Mavens. Nothing was more constant in my family than traditions. My parents were creatures of habit, and everything they did, from chores to holiday meals, involved the entire family and became my most cherished traditions. In my family, my parents' traditions marked the passing of each month and season more indelibly than the calendar on the kitchen wall and are still ingrained in me decades later. If you were to ask me why I feel compelled to change out the curtains in my living room each fall and spring, why I must grow tomatoes each summer, and why I bake and cook too much food for every holiday, I would simply explain that my parents did too. For more evidence of Canzano family traditions, see the fig story on our website. I am including a traditional holiday recipe that we loved and begged my mama to make for us, her capelet. She pronounced it the gobele. Recently, I was watching the National Geographic series titled Tucci in Italy. I learned of several wonderful traditions in Siena, Italy. They testify to Italy's respect for tradition and for sustainability and are each in their own way an Italian love story. Tucci travels to Siena for the Palio di Siena, the city's legendary twice yearly horse race. The horse races are a historic and vibrant tradition with deep cultural significance. The Palio is a bareback horse race held twice a year on July 2nd and August 16th in the Piazza del Campo, Siena's main square. The race features jockeys representing Siena's 17 contrade or city districts. Only 10 of the contrada participate in each race, selected by a draw. Originally, the race was a display of power and rivalry among the contrade. It has evolved into a community celebration that embodies Siena's cultural identity. The Palio is not just a race, it is a grand event with elaborate pageantry, including a parade of traditional costumes and banners. Each contrada sponsors a horse chosen in a lottery. The selection and care of the horse are of utmost importance, and the animals are treated with great respect. Alongside speed, tactics and alliances play a crucial role. Jockeys may try to influence the outcome through strategic maneuvers during the race. The winning contrada receives the palio, a silk banner painted with religious and historical themes, and enjoys bragging rights and celebrations. Today, the palio faces challenges such as safety concerns for jockeys and horses, ethical considerations, and preserving traditions in modern times. The Paleo is a celebration of community spirit, history, and identity, drawing visitors from around the world who are captivated by its intensity and authenticity. The Palio di Siena continues to be a cherished tradition, reflecting the rich history and enduring pride of the Sienese people. And then there are the Contrada dinners that accompany the races, 3 days of communal feasting. In Stanley Tucci's recent National Geographic episode, he arrives in the days before the race. He meets volunteers from all walks of life, doctors, dentists, and shopkeepers, cooking vats of risotto for thousands. Individuals from every walk of life volunteer their time and energy to prepare a meal for thousands in their neighborhood. This, of course, sends my mind reeling with the supply chain issues associated with these meals. Each of Siena's 17 contrade neighborhood districts hosts its own celebration, reinforcing for me the power of identity, family, and belonging. While Tucci doesn't sit down to eat, he learns that each dinner typically includes a three-course meal, with schiacciata and sausage risotto among the highlights. And of course, the wine is flowing and the conversation is lively. The episode ends in a rousing chorus of song. Why? Because it is tradition.